athletes, Kenton, Deverman, and Fougerousse. We'll start first with an opening statement from Coach, and then go to questions for student athletes.
What an incredible game for our program, for our fans, and all of our alumni, and our university. Kind of watching back home. I knew we're an older club. I knew we have a lot of talent, and we'd come in and handle that environment. But for a freshman to do it, I think it was one of the most incredible performances I've seen for a purple ace in a baseball uniform. And many, many decades. Might take you back to 1988 when Andy Bennis performed out in the Arizona State Regional in that performance. But for Kenton Deverman to get on the mound and handle that atmosphere with strikes, pounding the zone, a nice even keel heartbeat, even after the home run, next pitch was a strike. I think it was really, really incredible. We had our seniors step up, make some big moments with the bat. Kip delivered a big barrel for us. Brent Witter, Chase Hug, took the bunt off, and he executed and threw one in the gap for us. But also defensively, Mark Schallenberg makes an unbelievable play in left field, and Ty Rumsey. So just a really well-balanced played game for the Aces, and I'm emotional because it was one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had as a coach leading this program, and I'm really proud of our club.
We'll start with questions for student athletes.
Ken, talk about being a freshman, stepping into that moment, and how did you perform that well?
Oh man, I mean, it was awesome. I mean, this place is something that I've never experienced before, and I just, I just try to, I'm just do me and just go out there and just throw strikes.
Was there a little bit of nerves before the game for you?
Oh yes, I was trying to warm up, and they were trying to talk to me out there, but yes, the nerves were definitely high, but I just tried to stay focused.
And what was going for you today?
Everything pretty much. I just tried to attack the zone to the best of my ability with heaters, and I just kind of went from there.
And they just mentioned how quickly you were kind of threw his batters off balance. Is that something that part of your game that you really worked on?
Yeah. As I kind of get going, I just kind of get into a rhythm, and I'm just not thinking. I'm just up there pitching.
And that play that you took to throw the first base, you kind of slipped on first base. Can you describe that moment, kind of what happened there?
It was hit to first, obviously. So I was trying to go cover the bag, and kind of an off throw. So I was trying to reach back, and then I was trying to just tap the base with my foot, and then the runner came in. But I was just trying to do my best to get the out.
Gotcha.
Kip, for you, the home run, kind of walk us through that first pitch, kind of jumping on that.
On our scouting report, that pitcher tonight, he's got a great changeup. So I went up there thinking that he could start me off with a changeup here, and that's what I got, and kind of golfed it out. It was a great pitch, and somehow I got to it, and wasn't sure if it got out myself. I had to wait for a reaction from fans and all that. So one of the cooler moments I've had in my playing career. A swing like that, puts momentum on us, and it was really cool.
Kip, from your perspective as an older player on this team, the maturity that you're seeing, I guess you've seen all year long from this freshman. He's pitched a lot of innings for you.
Yeah.
What makes this guy so mature beyond his years?
Oh, yeah, I'm about 10 years older than he is, so and I couldn't go out there and did what he did tonight and today, and my gosh, I could say 1,000 words about this guy as a player and as a human. He's got nerves of steel. It's pretty rare coming from a freshman, and just seeing that, and it really gives you goosebumps. Just as an older guy, he's going out there for our older team, and he's going out there and he's giving it his all, and it was cool. It's really cool.
And Kip, you've been around this program for a while now. What did this game mean to you guys? What do you think you guys sent a message outside the MVC kind of to the country in today's game?
Yeah, I think a lot of people agreed that we were a sleeper 4 seed. We could have easily been a 3 seed, but we didn't care. We're just going to go out there and we're gonna give it our all. And MVC's got some great baseball, and it's a deep league, it's a tough league, and I think we went out there and showed a little bit about what it's like today.
And have you guys played in an environment quite like that this year? Was there any nerves for you guys stepping up? Because it didn't seem like it.
For sure there's some little nerves, but we're ready for it. We're an old bunch of salty veteran guys, and I think we really wanted it, and that's kind of what we went out there and did. We went out there with the mindset that we're going to win this thing and see what happens.
Any other questions for student athletes? All right, thanks, guys. I'll let you go
Thank you.
join your teammates.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Then we'll go questions for Coach.
Oh, all right. Let me get out of your guys'
Can't
way.
get away that quick.
I thought.
Wes, obviously, playing a freshman, what went into that decision? Was there any thought going into it? Maybe not only to put out a freshman, but what went into that decision?
First of all, thanks for making the trip, man.
Yeah, no problem.
It means a lot. It does to bring this back home to Evansville, so they can get a little piece of what this experience is for our club. He's been our guy all year. I feel like he earned Pitcher of the Year in our conference. You know, he was runner-up, and just I knew he was going to be able to handle it with an even kill mindset. Listening to him talk, he was a little more nervous than I thought, but. You know, in this type of environment, you need strike throwers. You just do. Anytime you're on the road in a hostile environment, strikes is what stops momentum and can create momentum for your club. And for him just to pound the zone, the wind played an enormous factor today. Ball was not carrying to center or right. And as you can see, they have a significant amount of lefties, and they touched a couple of baseballs today that I think could have changed the game. So it kind of worked in our favor a little bit. But like I said at the beginning, just one of the most remarkable performances for an ACES pitcher in our program's history, and one that I will always remember.
And what type of message do you think that a game like this kind of sends to the country about this program?
You know, it's not so much the country. It's just it's us. It's to the underclassmen. You know, these upperclassmen, these seniors have done so much. You know, changing the trajectory and culture of our program. We were in a dark place back in 17 and 18, and just seeing them believe in me, believe in this place, and then going and performing in that capacity, I think just shows to our incoming recruits and to our underclassmen that we can compete. We've established ourselves, in the middle of the top of this conference the last 3 years, and so it's just nice to be able to showcase that. So, I mean, everybody respects everybody in this game of baseball. You can look at the 306 Division I baseball programs across the country, year in, year out. There's a lot of respect around. So there's a lot of great programs out there that have performed. We did it today.
And take to the bottom of the ninth, Shane has 2 go on. What did you go out? What did you say to him?
That was Ship. Ship went out. I don't know much what he said, just probably to calm him down. We need to get the ball on the ground. Starling was up, righty with some juice, and Shane's a different look than Kenton, with the slider. And the slider was on. As soon as I saw strike 1 from Shane, I knew he was going to be okay. So, he just needed to get a ground ball. We got a fly ball, and then to finish it out. Just he's been our go-to guy out of the pen. You look at his numbers over the last 2 months, it's been pretty special.
And what is this? Have you guys played in an environment like this before? What was that like, kind of, playing the game, but also taking it home?
Never. I'll say it started with the national anthem. You hear the introductory of their team, the support that they have. And when that firework went off, it was game on. I knew it was going to be a challenge and just a special overall experience. We knew that when we heard on the selection show, what an opportunity it was. This is a bucket list kind of place because of just one of the best college baseball atmospheres in the country. So it was a great experience. And also, if you look at it, we need to get out in front. I mean, that's just so important.